everyone, LadyPhoenix here, and welcome back to some more Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So in the previous video, we defeated the Porco Gasso, I believe that's what it's called, boss fight. And no, I take that back. We actually found out we are in the past, and this guy here has told us about a spell, Breach Time, that allows us to go back to our time period, but in order to do that, we need the spell and the magical wand. But before ending the video, we discovered that both the Princess of Hamlin have been declared missing. So we're gonna set out and find them. Because honestly, their dad don't give a crap. Well, actually, no, I take that. I keep getting my videos confused. I take that back. We're going to just go to the Tombstone Trail to where the wand is supposed to be at. So we're just gonna head there and go get that spell and that wand. Now, if you remember a couple of videos back, one of the zodiacs from the White Witch's little circle or whatever was in the hallway when herself, Apis, and Shadar was talking about Mornstar. So it's kind of like the Master Sword from Zelda. That's like the equivalence of Mornstar. It's a very powerful wand. You can do very powerful spells, and it's actually a pretty good one. That is why we are on our way to retrieve it. But no matter. We're going to go ahead and head towards that trail. Or I think it's called trail or trial. I'm not entirely sure. I still can't get over the fact how people are actually visible and not like in the pig iron stuff, like back in the present, from our time, I should say. We're about 17 or 18 years or so, 15 to 17, I should say, years back into the past. Like I said, you don't have any access to bounties, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you don't. Yeah, you don't, because your ship is not even here, so you don't have any access to any bounties or errands. So in order to get out of this portion of the game, well, you're just gonna have to complete the storyline based stuff, which actually isn't hard. So the Tombstone Trail, or Trial, but I believe it's called Trail, is actually towards over here. And there should be a draw point over here. It should be like a sturdy shin bone. And I haven't played this game for about a week. That's another reason why I was kind of confused as to what we did in the last video. But no matter. I'm just going to be avoiding all these guys because they're pretty elementary for me at this point. But this should be... Yes, two sturdy shin bones. Awesome. But the Tombstone Trail is over there where that face is at. And in order to get over there, we have to cast a bridge spell. So, let's find bridge. Oh, I forgot Esther and Swain is slightly low. Well, not slightly low, but kind of got some MP and HP taken away. No matter, I think it's a waystone as soon as we enter this place, so we should be fine. Move out the way, sir. Thank you. Just run away in fear. I will kick your butt. And I think I have to go around. Do I? Yeah, I do. That bites. We'll do some more exploring in this area a bit later on. Like I said, this is like past stuff, and I kind of want to get this over with as quickly as I can. Tombstone Trail. Okay, that is what it's called. Nice and creepy. How the heck did you two get over here? We have to cast bridge. Ah, Okay, well, never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, Gascon. No. Yeah, really. What are you talking about, Swain? How do you know this kid? Or you come across as knowing this kid? No matter. We got Gascon and Marcuson in our party again, and they're guests. They're just there for show, and I honestly don't think you can even see them. Seems like you can't. Seems like you could just see Drippy. Oh, I forgot. This is kind of like a dungeon-like area, so they're not gonna show it. But this is a new enemy. Go ahead and kick this new enemy's butt. I think the Wisp is actually a good familiar for Swain. So if you're looking for a familiar to add to Swain's edition, the Wisp is a good thing. And Corey is biting the heck out of one of these Wisps, and you can't hardly see anything because Johnny Big Self is in the way. No offense, Johnny. But it's cool, I suppose.
Is that it?
Oh, almost did a level up for Ariel. Alright, well, no matter. Oh, I was just about to get into this. The Tombstone Trail has a lot of traps here. It's kind of like how if you play Final Fantasy 12, there's traps scattered about. Usually they kind of hide if they're protecting like a chest or something. And just for test, I'm going to see if it actually resets itself. Yes, it does. Okay. So traps gonna sit there no matter how many times you trigger them. I don't know if they disappear like in Final Fantasy 12, but they're kind of invisible. You can't see them, but there is a way around it. What you'll have to do is cast Levitate, which I'm actually about to do now because I think Curse messes with your defense. So we're just gonna cast Levitate and just get our MP back. That way we can float over the traps with no problem because we can't see them. So you might want to go ahead and do that. We'll just show another battle for kicks and giggles. But if there's no new enemies, then we're just going to go ahead and start cutting because we're going to spend a lot of time in this place. I may just make it one full big video. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. We'll figure all that stuff out later. But for now, we're just gonna have Corey bite the mess out of this Zombo here. No glimpse for Corey? You guys are mean. Corey leveled up, and I got a moon drop. Yay! Oh yeah, Go-Go, I did metamorph, and Ariel. Now I believe you have to cast Rejuvenate, I believe, on this bridge. Yes, you do. Because it's all broken and whatnot. So now that I got the formal crap out of the way, how's everyone's day going? Today is Monday, June 27th, 7:40 p.m. in the wonderful state I call Tennessee. And I just had a job interview, so that's good. Well, not really a job interview. I'm currently searching for a different job, and for what I'm liking so far, it definitely has more benefits. That's actually the right way where that skeleton is at. So before we go there, I just want to check over here in this little alcove area. This area is generally, for the most part, pretty tight. Alright, Go-Go and Ariel leveled up, so that's good. And Go-Go learned Water Bomb. Awesome. Oh. Um, what does Heat Sense do? Wait, what does Splish Splash do? Actually, I'm assuming Water Bomb does a little bit less than Splish Splash, so I'm actually gonna keep Splish Splash and the Bubble Move, whatever it was called. I want to say Bubble Beam, but this is not Pokemon. So, speaking of Pokemon, who else is excited for Sun and Moon in November? How ironic. It's in, like, it comes out like a week and a half after my birthday, which is awesome. I would like to go behind you if that's okay. Is that a problem? Okay. Yeah, we got a spell and a wand to get. Oh, you're alive. You're not alive. Well, okay. Nice pun. So you suggest we commit suicide? No, Drippy's not saying that. But we do have a spell that the fairy godmommy or Drippy's mom gave us a couple of videos back. It's now time to use it. We didn't really take a look because she bombarded us with spells that we'll never use, but except for frickin' one. And that one is Poison Apple. Okay. Okay. Mr. Skeleton was very happy of our quote-unquote death. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, skeletons in video games are generally scary, so to have nice, kind skeletons talk to us in a nice manner is awesome, I suppose. And we cannot use the skeleton key, at least not in this time period. We'll have to go back to our original time in order to use it. But we're not going to worry about that until much later. It's not major in the game. It's not mandatory per se. It's not needed to advance the main game. But it is a nice place to go to, you know, deviate from the main game. And it's actually pretty beneficial. As you can see, it's a casino, actually. But they're currently in the process of building it in this time period. That's why you can't visit it until we get back to our current time. And like I said, it doesn't advance the storyline in any way. But it is actually beneficial if you do advance the storyline and then come to the casino. For obvious reasons, more so prize-like reasons. Like I said, we'll show that off in another video. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and just go to the Tombstone Trail. Very kind skeleton. I think this is the only game that has a kind skeleton. Except for maybe Spinal and Killer Instinct, but it's like, was he really kind? I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've played Killer Instinct, and I don't have Xbox to play the newer ones, but I have like seen the gameplay data of it, and it actually looks pretty cool. So, where am I going? The wrong way. Okay, just if you guys just want to run, just run. Move out the way. Want to get that trick.
Stand back.
I don't know why I was pointed, like aimed all the way down like that. And ooh, a black blade. I actually think you can equip that. Yes, you can. I don't think that really happens. I think that's just a description to scare you because I don't know what it is about RPGs, but they have a trend where there are swords that will take like a certain percentage of your health every turn or something like that. For instance, in Legend of Dragoon, you have and I'm about to run out, levitate. You have the bastard sword that takes up like a certain percentage of your HP or something like that. And I thought that would happen with my might, but apparently it don't. So that is awesome. Oh, he got in my way. Oh, well actually no, we have a sunshade, so I guess I could show that off. Let's go ahead and use Smitey. I do have to remind... Move out the way, Curly. Oh, that's not good. Watch out, Curly. Okay, never mind, Curly. I was about to say, Smitey looked like he was about to stab him in the back, so... Kind of best that you be careful. I have to remember, like, when I go and feed my familiars again, when I go and create 2-tier foods. Ooh, a star drop. And Curly is... Well, not Curly. Smitey is metamorphable. I do have Corey to back me up, but Corey has slightly low defense, which is what I need to actually raise when I get to alchemizing my 2-tier foods. And the reason why I haven't done that is because it's such a hassle to do that. So, at least for right now, at least for obvious reasons. Okay, welcome back. Well, we're doing pretty good in our levels as far as our 3-tier, our newly gotten familiars now that they're in their 3rd and final form. So that's good that they're getting a couple of level ups, and if I wasn't so close to a boss match, I would evolve Smitey. I probably should have did it in the last video, but oh well. I kind of want to stay in place when it comes to this levitate. Now, that purple chest we cannot open right now, so we're just going to fill it out. And we're just going to continue. Is there anything behind the purple chest? No? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and continue onward. Like I said, we will come back for the green chest and the purple chest that we've missed from the beginning to the point onward. Let's have a kip, shall we? I like how I just slowly levitated right back up. No. But why would he pretend? It seemed like you guys were struggling in the cave. Yeah, Moccasin really does look up to his big brother. Which would put Gascon in a very sticky situation because although he is the big brother, if he doesn't show potential, then the throne will go to Moccasin, which actually that does happen. Which brings us to the question as to what happens to Gascon. That they'll be separated, which actually that seems to have happened. Yeah, that's a crap situation. No. No. Well, ouch. They say we're about to take a nap and yet everyone's down and hurt and whatnot. We still have this robot here. But I'm actually going to let this levitate wear off. Well, actually, I'm going to cast levitate again. And I'm actually going to stop the video here. And in the next video, we'll hopefully complete this whole dungeon thing or whatever, including the boss. Spoiler alerts, we have a boss at the end of the dungeon. Who knew? Anyway, you guys take care. If you guys would like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs from this channel, be sure to check out the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.